We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder Ben Revere.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Granderson, 1 away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Here comes another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Kevin Pillar.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
Here's Ender Inciarte. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's Justin Smoak now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Justin Smoak.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Runners going. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard ground ball to third. Cozart has it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hard hit ball to second. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This for Machado down at third. Throw on to first, two gone. Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Granderson sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Liner toward right center. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Russell Martin now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Russell Martin.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Striding into the box, Curtis Granderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Riding in once again, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Long throw to third. Ready for another chance, Ender Inciarte. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Martin Maldonado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Young Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hit back up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Pillar's there. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Justin Smoke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's down to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Yonhervis Solarte. He singled his last time up.
Yonhervis Solarte.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher,
so coming to the plate, Russell Martin, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Ball 1.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cole Calhoun. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Weekly hit towards first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
In is Curtis Granderson.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jays 4th, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lined back over second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded, foul. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And that misses, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Luis Valbuena. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off him. This time, take the plate back. First pitch and knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Maldonado.
First delivery to him on the way. Martin Maldonado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Granderson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ender
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Revere is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kendrys Morales.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's a look over to first. Here's the 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Yangervis Solarte.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons is there. And a good throw gets him one gone. Russell Martin now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Russell Martin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Valbuena backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Couple of singles to his credit. Thus far. Fields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Cole Calhoun.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Number 4, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Up next,
here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready now, Martin Maldonado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Solarte. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Line drive to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Inciarte.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Eric Young.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Ready once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A little bit outside. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin has it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll see what he can do leading off the home.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons has it. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher number 55.
So striding forward now, Russell Martin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. hit to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off
He'll
for
be
the
charged.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Right fielder.
Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Digging in, Luis Valbuena. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run. C.J. Cron will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
24, C.J. Cron.
Lays off 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for none. Stepping up to the plate, Fields. He'll lead things off here. As we play the bottom of the ninth. Ezekiel Carrera.
Number 3.
Number 50 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Aledmus Diaz is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winner.
Diaz.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Revere arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Pillar.
Now batting.
He's got a chance to
Right
end
fielder,
this one and send these fans home
Pillar.
happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Justin Smoke, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. Into the box, Manny Machado. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Blake
36. Blake Wood.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a